Yo, what is up? This is Dynamo Duckling here. That is my intro, and I've got an NU match here against youngster Keiran. Actually, it's an IU match. I beg my pardon. He leads off with a low punny. I lead off with my dance pass. He T-waves me first turn. I get power hacks. Then he switcheroos me a choice scarf. I get power hacks again. Here, I'm just going to set up my stealth rocks, even though I'm going to be locked into it. I saw he had a Moltres on his team, and having stealth rocks up is very important. He subs up. I predicted it was a sub-punching set, and I go into my Altaria. I went for the cotton guard, thinking he'd go for an ice punch, but he goes for a focus punch, which makes me wonder what his fourth move is. And this turn here, he reveals it is Encore, so I'm Encored into cotton guard. I can continuously boost my defences, so his focus punches will be doing nothing to me. He goes back into slow punny. I don't want to be T-waved here. I was going to stall out the Encore, but my Atari doesn't like being T-waved. He goes for Toxic anyway, which Atari is a natural call. But I go straight for the headbutt with my dance pass. It's the most useless thing on my team really at the moment. His low punny doesn't take that well. He goes out into his Archeops, goes straight for the acrobatics. That's going to take me out. I wasn't sure why my focus slash didn't work there, but never mind. I go into my Aggron. This Aggron is my main Sableye counter, because Sableye is rampant in this tier. He spins away my rocks. Interesting fact about this Aggron, it's choice banded max attack, and I think even when burnt, it can take out a Sableye in one hit, even if it's defensive, which is why I like this thing. He eventually takes me out. I was going to fodder it. The only reason I have this Aggron on my team is because, well, just to take rid of Sableye. He doesn't have one, so it doesn't matter. I go into my Grumpig. This Grumpig is my main special wall, and it's also my Trick Room. Trick Room is only for my Marak, I'm going to be honest. Once this sets up Trick Room, I'd want it to die normally, but it's quite good. I've swapped this one out for a Grumpig with Calm Mind as well, so it can sweep, and it has done. I've got a video of that coming up next, actually. We're basically hitting each other hard. This will result in a double down after I die from Toxic and kill him off with a Shadow Ball. Now, after this, it only gives me one turn left with Trick Room, which isn't perfect. I can only really get off one good hit on Pokemon with my Marak. But Marak, it's got good defences, and with Thick Club, Adamant Attack, it's got, I think, 580 attacks, which is lovely, to be honest. After this match, I did realise my team has a weakness to fire, so I put Fire Punch on this Marak instead of the Thunder Punch, which would be coming up here. I think Earthquake would have been able to kill this here instead of Thunder Punch. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm like 90% sure, so that was a bit of a misplay on my part. But this is a very close game in the end. I like this Marak set. It's a very heavy hitter, especially when you have the Trick Room up. It's only got 86 speed well, that's the minimum speed you can have, but it's got decent natural bulk. I go into my Luxray. This is a Guts Luxray. I'll be able to take that out with a Wild Charge anyway. Because his Moltres already got decimated by Stealth Rocks, he's going to bring it in now at really low health. Go for a Fire Blast. As I go for a Wild Charge, I'm going to speed this up here. I should have gone for a Facade. It would have killed anyway. Basically, any of my moons would have killed. But then again, Burn would have killed me off. So it's down to my Altaria, and his, I forget this thing's name, the deer, let's get chlorophyll, swashbuck, it was the winter variant. I'm going to talk about this Altaria set for a bit at the end of this video now. I really like it. It's a Draco Meteor, Flamethrower, Cotton Guard power swap set. It's similar to the power swap set that Ninetales uses. It basically is max defense, max special attack. Altaria doesn't have the best defenses in the world. That's why it's max defense, and I still think its special defense is higher. Cotton Guard will make it easily wall most physical attackers. I mean, the best physical attack that is an ice move that this is weak to is Icicle Crash. It's also weak to Stone Edges, which is not very nice. I thought Dragon Resist was Stone Edge for making it neutral, but in previous battles I found out it's not. It's super effective against Altaria. But Cotton Guard's up, gets its defense, very bulky. Flamethrower's there, again, my team's weak to grass, it doesn't have much to deal with it, which is why I gave this thing Flamethrower, as well as I gave other pokes fire moves. Draco Meteor there, it's a powerful dragon move, stab, does a lot of damage to pretty much anything, and then power swap to get rid of the minus attack boost, special attack boost, no, minus special attack. Also, that increases its walling capabilities of special attackers, which is why I really like this Arceus. Arceus? What's an Arceus? I don't know. Of this Altaria. Anyway, I'm the Dino Duckling. This is my outro. See you next time.